Hi everyone, how's it going? I hope everyone are doing super well. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back, you guys. So good to have you here. Okay, let's see what is going on today. I just wanted to thank every single one of you for all of your likes, comments, shares, subscribes. I truly appreciate every single one of you guys. Let's get started. What do we need to know, Spirit? Wow. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay, let's see. So, you guys, as always, please only take what resonates, leave what does not. Okay, the moon, take note of intuitive messages. Well, you already know this, but please, I'm getting that, you're becoming extra sensitive at this time. So please don't fool yourself out of your intuitive messages. Yeah. So write things down and really just follow your intuition, especially when it comes to new people and new situations. Okay, so I just heard traps, so make sure that you follow your intuition. um I always get people a chance until they prove me wrong, right? But that's just me, you guys. But I'm sure some of you guys can already see from afar, right? So follow your intuition, okay? Wise one, grow within your current situation. I also just heard a confirmation. Always ask for confirmation from the source, right? To grow within your current situation. You guys, some of you guys are being some of you guys are literally retiring, like retiring, or you are stepping into the position of the wise one. Like let's read this card. So you have already done so much work. You may be in the age of retirement, or you may be just like spiritually so experienced that you might be retiring and being gifted some sort of different type of position, right? Instead of working at a certain job, you will be maybe building something for yourself that you could do from home, from the comfort of your home, or yeah, something like that. Maybe you may be relocating or moving or really planning for your retirement years. Okay, what comes to finances, living situation, location, all of that, really thinking long term here, applying your wisdom. The owl is a symbol of wisdom and, sorry guys, wisdom and intuition, right? So you're applying your wisdom, intuition, what comes to this time. Let's see, a wise one. I just heard divine mother energy. So you may be connected to Mother Mary or other divine mother energy. A wise one, 88. Yeah, there's a lot of prosperity tied down to this. I just heard the last initiation. So you will be entering your last initiation as a wise one. You know how like in tribes they always had a wise one, like always had that one lady or one older man that everybody went for an advice. You are becoming that person. It says grow within your current situation. Yeah, definitely growing. And wisdom comes from the experience, right? It says, knuckle down, be reliable and committed, be open to wisdom and insights from your elders as well. So, but also of course apply your common sense, because times are changing in on such a rapid speed, right? So apply your common sense and critical thinking, right? But it's definitely, if your elders are still alive, this is a perfect time to just gather as much information as you can, you guys. What comes to just their experience, maybe just some old recipes, the like old secrets, spiritual knowledge, all that stuff, you guys, because you're supposed to pass on that information. The wise one represents the wisest aspect of the goddess. A psychic, most aware aspect of the goddess, because she has been through many of life challenges and overcome many setbacks. So you will be sharing your information, you'll be helping others with your wisdom. On this card, raven in her hands. Oh, there's a raven in her hand. I didn't even see that. Represents the capacity to overcome the darker times and be reborn again and again. So she helps you to tap into wisdom to overcome whatever life throws your way. Wisdom being the information stored in your soul. So you might be tapping into your Akashic records, activating your ancient DNA, your spiritual codes, rather than the knowledge acquired in this lifetime. Yeah, because a lot of ancient knowledge has been destroyed and stolen from us and buried, right? And to learn from the experience of your elders. Yeah, so really dig deeper, you guys. Ask your elders questions, write down recipes. When it comes to, I'm specifically getting something about beauty and like hair care, skin care, natural medicine, food recipes, yeah, things like that, you guys. And there's just different prayers and mantras, books, yeah, like plants and gardening, herbs, spices. The wisdom of the wise one is based on something that the younger generation is often lacking: commitment and reliability. When this card appears, you are being guided to continue working on your growth and expansion within your current situation. Be committed to your tasks and projects. It can be very easy to get bored or overwhelmed, but persevere. You will be rewarded, you guys. You will be rewarded. It's okay to feel a little bit bored. Just throw yourself in that work, okay? Throw yourself really deep in it, okay? And block all the distractions. What you plant today will grow into a mighty tree. So keep planting your seeds, even if you don't see results right away. I've been getting a message for the past couple of days that the last will be first. The last will be first, okay? So don't give up if you don't see results right away. Keep going, keep doing. The consistency is the key. If you need to adjust certain things, do more research and adjust certain things, but don't give up. You will learn along the way. It's all about the process. You're being reminded of how it feels to be let down and experience unreliability, and that is not who you were born to be. So keep working on what you are working on, because it's going to be extremely beneficial for you and you generations to come in the long run. Beautiful. Yeah, make plans and focus, right? Make plans and focus. You may be this warrior spirit. You may be one of those really strong spirits. If you are a feminine, even if you are masculine, you may have been a feminine in a past life, and you may have been on a field fighting men. Who knows, right? So really tapping into your Akashic records, because if that's something that's coming up, that's where you can pull your strength from. Yeah, shifting your perception, being open to the new information, new gifts, new talents. Exchanging the energy and creating the abundance, building something for yourself. You know, information is the exchange of energy to you guys. Now, there's so much power in knowledge, right? Knowledge is power. Also, just learning new skills. Be fearless and stand strong. There's a heavy warrior energy here, a spiritual warrior energy, also like a tribal energy here. So you know how back in the days they were not only relying on their weapons, they were relying on the weather conditions, the Mother Earth, you know, on they were relying on animal spirit, they were relying on God, on the godly forces, different type of spirits out there. It says be fearless. Be fearless, okay? There's no need. You may be, I'm just getting a message of like, you may be seeing once you start opening up, right? You may be seeing like, you may start seeing energies, or you may start feeling something, or you may start hearing conversations that it sounds like they're speaking to you but they're not. Let's say somebody in a coffee shop is talking, right, and you're just overhearing it, and it really, you know, spirit is trying to get to you with those messages. So pay attention. Pay attention to the information. Only take those parts that you need, you guys, but always apply your common sense and critical thinking and ask for confirmation, right? We are how all of us are half and half. We are yin and yang. We're half darkness, half light, right? We can always balance out those energies and be more on the lighter spectrum of things, and some people want to be on the darker spectrum of things, but we all embody both polarity, right? Because we are humans. Seeing beyond the current situation. So you may be embodying new gifts, new talents when it comes to supernatural abilities. I just heard kinetics. I'm getting like, don't judge this new information, just let it kind of come. You know, don't judge it. Like what needs to come, like it's almost like you're that antenna just like tuning in. right? Something to do with the crystals. You may be working with crystals, or you may be recognizing your abilities what comes to tuning into the vibration of crystals. And crystals, you can tap into Akashic records with crystals as well. Do the research. But these crystals are like zillion years old. Like, of course, they hold certain information, right? There might be even beings in them that are like millions years of old. So of course there's certain vibration to this stone. A lot of people just call it stones, but it's more than that. Yeah, you have a guardian. You may be afraid of these new talents and information, but just know that if you're not ready, you can always say, I'm not ready, okay? Gotta stop, like, this too much, okay? So you can always pull out, right? You don't always have to be in like high vibrations or lower vibrations doing your spiritual work. Like, you can just chill sometimes. Like, you can just watch a movie and eat popcorn whenever you don't feel like doing that work. It's okay. All you need to do is communicate with your angels, with the spirit, with your guides. And you are the most powerful tool. You are the highest vibrational tool. Not these crystals or not any other tools. You are that tool. These are just art tools to make it a little bit easier for us. Animal guardian. You know, it might be animal guardian, it might be somebody who was born to protect animal spirit, and animals are very drawn to you, and you just feel it in your heart that it is your mission to protect, all living things. I just heard conservation. Moving beyond ancestral patterns. Let's read this card. So there's two elders coming out in this reading. So maybe you will be meeting somebody who is an elder too, who is in that similar vibration. It's a vibrational match, right? And you guys can kind of bounce out ideas of each other and support each other. Elder. Also just breaking ancestral patterns. Move beyond the limitations that have been set for you by family members past and present. Yeah, I truly do feel that you kind of already have. If you're still here with me, if you're listening to me, I feel like you're one of those people that is like, you're already so highly evolved that you understand that certain people are just stuck in certain timelines and there's nothing you can do to change that. So, we're just supporting them, sending them love, being there for them, right? But not letting them affect our work and our expansion and elevation, right? Know that the energy of your spirit is more powerful than genetics and behavioral patterns. Yeah, you guys, I'm even getting a message about like a spirit babies. If you're one of those people that, you may be older in age, so you may not be able to conceive anymore. But you may still have spirit babies that you're supposed to nurture. And these babies, whether these babies sometimes, you guys, my experience with spirit babies, I'm gonna make a separate video about that, but I recently found out my daughter, who is 22-year-old. I'm just saying, it's pretty wild, It's pretty wild, you guys. So be open, okay? Be open. Know that the energy of your spirit is more powerful than genetics and behavioral patterns and time and space. The soul is eternal, and you will find each other no matter what. It says the Aboriginal people are the oldest tribal people still living on the planet. Their hunter-gatherer culture and ancient spirituality are rooted in tradition and balance with the earth. So the Aboriginal ancestors are offering you not only wisdom that will help you heal and adapt to the ever-changing planet, but also an understanding of what a spiritual life should be. Yeah, this is an ancient knowledge, and your elders or somebody who has a lot of experience, somebody who you know or will meet. I've met a lot of these elders at the beginning of my training in my early 20s when I was being guided to take a lot of different courses, energy courses, right? And that's when I got all this information from strangers, but it felt like, you know, these are my teachers, these are my wise ones, right? So you may meet somebody, you know, through the course or, yeah, a community, maybe a church or any other community, you guys. It says the elder is the ancestor who come with the message of healing change. He is an embodied soul, yet he has had journeys that go beyond the physical. Therefore, he represents a reclamation of power. When he appears, it's an acknowledgement that you have the capacity to move beyond the limitations that have been placed upon you. Yeah, you guys, I'm again getting the spirit baby message. So you might receive somebody who will feel like they are your child, or you're supposed to support them, or you're supposed to look after them or teach them, right? Because you're becoming this wise one, an elder to somebody. You will be teaching somebody, you'll be training somebody who is younger than you, okay? And this is your spiritual child. Just know that. And you may have many of these children, okay? Because you hold the divine mother energy came earlier. You hold this divine mother energy to you. Or divine, you may be a male, divine father energy, okay? So it says exchange the energy. So you are supposed to pass on your knowledge to create more abundance to on the planet. You know, we're not supposed to be holding on to the information or anything that we know, or even anything that we have, but just our society is structured in the sense where we are not there yet, or we have descended. Because back in the days it used to work like that. People used to exchange everything, and people were taking care of their tribe, right? This card represents personal healing that will bring healing to your family lineage, past, present, and future. So breaking the toxic patterns in your family, right? You being that last link, you being that last person's like, nah, this stops with me, right? You're going to be creating your own story, your own success story. Know that you get to decide what you take on. Yeah, I was just talking. You get to decide what you take on. You get to decide how much information and energy you're willing to embody. Okay. So whenever you feel overwhelmed, just say, hey, I need a break. Talk to the spirit, talk to your angels, okay? I need a break, okay? Slow down. Because we'll always have like people that, you know, if you are in your position already, you have people who are assigned to you, right? So you may feel sometimes a little bit overwhelmed because these people need a lot of support. It's okay to tell spirit that, hey, this is too much for me right now. Like, I need to figure out my own things out. Like, I need to take care of my own needs first. Okay, don't take on upon, like, don't take too much, more than you can handle, right? This card also says, and also know that your ancestors are rooting for you and are sorry for any setbacks they have created for you. Okay, so send them love, you know, send them gratitude, because without them you wouldn't be here. And these ancestors, I'm not only talking about your grandmother or even your grandmother and father. These ancestors goes all the way to ancient times, you guys. Right? And you, if you are ready, you can tune into them. Beautiful. Wow, what a deep message. Thank you, spirit. Okay, you guys, I hope this resonates. Please let me know if you have experienced something similar. Please let me know if you have a spirit baby that you're connected to, who may not even be a baby anymore, maybe a full ass grown adult, you know. But yeah, let me know down in the comments. Help me to spread the message by liking the video, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you so much. Good luck with everything. Bye.